When Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a bus in 1955, the world saw it as one simple act of courage. But what if I told you that moment was far more dangerous, more planned, and more powerful than most people realize? Behind that quiet no was a woman who had already spent years fighting injustice in secret. And what happened after that bus ride changed America forever. Stay until the end because Rosa Parks' real story is much deeper than the version most schools teach. Before she became known as the mother of the civil rights movement, Rosa Parks lived a difficult life in the deeply segregated South. In Alabama, Black Americans faced discrimination every single day. They were forced to use separate schools, separate bathrooms, and even separate seats on buses. But Rosa Parks wasn't just a tired woman coming home from work, as many people were told. She was already an activist. She worked with the NAACP and investigated cases of racial violence long before the famous bus incident happened. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks boarded a bus in Montgomery after a long day of work. When the bus became crowded, the driver demanded that she give up her seat for a white passenger. 3 other black passengers moved. Rosa Parks didn't. The driver threatened her. Police were called, and she was arrested, but her arrest sparked something no one expected. Black citizens across Montgomery launched a massive boycott of the city buses. Thousands of people walked miles to work every single day instead of supporting segregation. The protest lasted 381 days. And leading much of that movement was a young pastor named Martin Luther King Jr. The boycott eventually reached the Supreme Court, which ruled that segregation on public buses was unconstitutional. Rosa Parks' quiet refusal became one of the most important moments in American history. But her victory came with a price. She lost her job, she received death threats, and for years she struggled financially, yet she never stopped fighting for equality and justice. Today, Rosa Parks is remembered as a hero not because she shouted the loudest, but because she refused to stay silent when it mattered most. And maybe that's what makes her story so powerful even today. So here's the question. If you were in Rosa Parks' position that day, would you have had the courage to do the same thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more untold stories from history, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next story.